as the people of Hexham peacefully reap their harvests. Enemies near. Although these enemies are, one for now. The rest of the lizard folk are waiting patiently. These are saurids, genetically spliced reptiles. They're cold-blooded isolationists with harsh voices and extremely low metabolisms. Their sharp claws and hardened scales make them particularly suited to melee encounters. But we don't take these things sitting down in Hexham. No. And as Jonathan very quickly dispatches Carlson, well, I was going to say I would expect the rest are going to attack, but no. I guess they have no love for Carlson. They still continue to wait. And so shall we. Kia ora, Legionnaires. Rycon here, and welcome back to RimWorld Biotech, where I am hoping that we're going to be able to keep at least one of these people alive, if not more. The fact that they can be really decent. Here we go. Melee attackers. I feel like they would fit in as Sanguophages rather nicely. But of course, we are going to have to wait for them to attack, and I'm kind of hoping that they are going to set this off. If they don't, hey, that's totally fine. They seem to be wanting to just head inside to attack our Death Rest Accelerator, among other things, and they do actually have some ranged weaponry, so we are going to set up, let's see, we could set up on the other side of this here, or even just like right along like that. It would give us some form of cover, and it means that they wouldn't be able to take that cover against us. Carlson, you're just going to have to hang out there for now. Are you really only using that as a weapon? Looks like you've got other weapons, so maybe let's use them, eh? Arcadius, with your very long-range weapon, we're going to get you just over towards the side there. And Lilion, ideally, we'll have you at the front line. We'll shuffle people around as necessary. It looks like we're already starting to attack. Okay, so let's go move up there. Rune, I want you where that sheep is right now. Oh boy, look at that gunfire. Hot damn. Okay, I mean, like, they are getting some decent shots at us. Maybe we should be, behind cover, if possible. Yep. Oh, boy. Yep, there we are. Jesse, move up. Get in cover. Get in cover. Looks like Ditch is trying to push ahead. Ah, yeah. No. That did not go well for them at all. Now, we could try and jump ahead with Lilion, but at the same time, I just think we'll let them shoot, do what they can, and let the others just start to run away. Oh, you guys are really going to start shooting at that? I mean, I think that's all that they're going to do. Rakak is down. Okay, we're going to free everyone here. Looks like Rune is going to need some kind of treatment, so we'll go ahead and coagulate you. And Liso Dare, how bad are you looking? Oh, you're fine. This is just all old stuff by the looks of things. Yeah, Ditch. All right, so now we kind of need to go through, have a quick look at everyone, and to see if there's anyone that we're wanting. I think we're going to be more interested in their traits than their skills at this point. Wanderlust, I mean, obviously we will be looking for people that are talented, a careful shooter, psychically hypersensitive, yet clumsy? No, clumsy. Yes, they're clumsy. Your name's Loser. I feel like you could be a winner. Psychically sensitive over here, and wow, you're very passionate about shooting. You're passionate about plants, but you don't quite have the skill there yet. We got a nudist who is also clumsy over here, and a pyromaniac. Yeah, no fog, you're no good. Rakak, you are good when it comes to medical. You're neat, you're kind, and you're a dog person. Honestly, I'm kind of, did we have a look at you? Wanderlust, yes we did. I'm kind of leaning towards Loser as being our winner. Yet, the whole reason why I was wanting to try and bring them on was because of them supposedly being better at melee. Some of those things are going to be cancelled out, so I wouldn't be against us having some Sanguophages that are more set to be ranged fighters. Yeah. Okay, I think we're going to try and save you for the purpose of actually recruiting you. So we're going to very quickly dive on over here with Lilion. Not dive, because we're not going to jump, but we are going to coagulate you. And let's see if we can save your life. Just. Okay. Oh no, and that's gotten you to stand up. That's not good. Now we're going to have to attack you down. Okay, at least you're not going to... Well, you're going to bleed out in 5 hours. That's fine. We'll capture you first of all. And here's the thing. We probably still want to capture the others as well. Try and see if we can save them, because we are going to be losing a number of our blood bags. So let's go see if we can start to capture some of these folks. And let's coagulate Loser. There we go. The rest of them, we're not going to give them medical care. but we will give them doctor care. Rather, what I meant to say was we're not going to give them medicine. Now, some of them we are going to lose to blood loss, but we are able to save at least a few. The first of our wasters has passed away. Long may our new folks live. These mammoth just hanging out with the mechanoids is making me a little nervous. But, you know, as long as none of them become maddened or anything like that, I'm sure it'll be fine. That's interesting. I'm going to ask for this to be deconstructed. Only just really noticed that now. Can't remember if that's something that was seen prior. We do have a few runes that are just scattered among our caves here. Like, there could be something theoretically on the other side of this. We'll ask for it to be deconstructed as well. But, yeah, we'll see what they lead to. Oh, ancient danger. Okay. Right. Let's just get everyone back here before we try and pop something like that open. We want it to be a full team effort. Jonathan, you are going to be the one that opens that though, and good luck to you. You can always jump out if you need to. I'm sure this will be fine. We won't be immediately assaulted, right? Oh, no, I stand corrected. We're immediately assaulted. What do we got? Broad shield core. We've got glitterworld medicine. There's a hermetic crate in there. I mean, like, this is a very, very cool room that I want to be able to make use of. And there's a centipede gunner in there as well, to boot. So yeah, Jonathan, I do want you to get back, and let's try and see if we can get you back to maybe where Edith is, if possible. Oh boy, I mean, like, we're trying to nail the gunner. There's a Minotaur beneath it. Oh boy, the flame is not, oh gosh, okay, there were people in here. Wires. You got your wires crossed. If you're using that inside of here, I mean, thanks, I guess. You're kind of helping. There's mega scarabs in here as well. Oh, well, not mega scarabs, just littlies. The gunner is taking a significant amount of damage. Its attention is being held up by wires at the moment. Looks like, okay, one of the users in trouble. Don't worry about that. It's fine. It'll be okay. Mega Scarab Revenge. Yeah, this is okay. 23%, we're nearly through it. I'm surprised that Wires has lasted as long as she has. Keep it up. I'm kind of half tempted to send the bears in now. I mean, we're gonna have to go in. Search and destroy. We'll say search and destroy ranged. Oh, you guys not gonna go in? Let's just get everybody moving in at this point. Against the Minotaurs, we will say search and destroy melee as well. Just quickly deal with this problem. And now let's deal with the fire. We have to claim this as our own though. So get those fires out, please. Oh, there's Luciferium that was on fire and it was nearly destroyed. Jet's on fire, Hayden is on fire, and I mean, Emilia, you're dead. You're an undergrounder who's good at crafting. I mean, can we save you? How bad is it? You're very burnt. I mean, we can try, right? We can try. Edith, long jump, and then immediately coagulate, and then put out the fire. Okay, 17 wounds tended, and let's fight the fire. Okay, Hayden, we might have just saved your life. Okay, one condition needs tending. What we want to probably try and do with these people is give them a chance to actually stay. So we're going to change these beds over to being medical beds, so taking them from our current allies, and we want to try and see if we can rescue these people. So we'll say rescue. We will allow everything that's here. Jet, you're still on fire. What do you like? You're communal, big-boned, lush. I mean, you've got some nice passions, but beyond that, yeah, no. You're also an undergrounder Wires, and you're good at shooting. Health-wise, you've got a knee spike? I mean, that's kind of cool. Are we going to be able to save you, though? That's the question. Death in 8 hours. You're freaking hardcore. Yeah, we can save you. We're going to get Lillian to pop back here. As soon as she arrives, we're going to get her to do a coagulate. And then after the coagulate, we're going to ask you to rescue. So we should have been able to queue that up okay. The fire is still kind of burning here, people. I wouldn't mind if we kind of dealt with that first, maybe. Yeah, that'd be nice. Beating up fire, excellent. Lillian, do your work. Oh, okay. Are you just gonna leave? That's unfortunate. I mean, we can put out the other fires. Let's just maybe put Jet out, you know? I feel like that's probably a good plan. There we go. Yeah, extinguish that fire. Thank you. And we can actually enter the crypto sleep sarcophagi. I guess a way for us to keep people on, you know, cold storage. But yeah, I feel like it would be nice for us to keep this as a tomb even. That could work out really quite nicely. We are going to have to ask for a few of the things that are in here to be finished off though. The Mega Scarabs, the Minotaur, that's already dead. And Jet, you are going to be dead in 1 second. There we go. So long. It looks like Wires is just going to leave. Yeah, I mean, we could capture Wires. Workaholic is very nice. All right, let's have a look at our social. So, Edith, if we were to try and get you... Oh, we can rescue. Let's just try and rescue first. We're rescuing you. Just hang on. Don't worry, Wires. We're rescuing you. Arcadius, thank you. Thank you. And Ben's got some scars healing up. Right, okay, so Hayden. Amelia Hayden. Your treatments are looking good. Your crypto sleep sickness is about to wear off, but the extreme blood loss will have her resting in bed for a good long while. Same thing with Wires. They're probably going to rest until they have fully recovered. And so that means that we can kind of just keep an eye on them, make sure that they're going to be okay, and it will give them the choice to stay with us after they are fully healed. And if they don't choose to stay, then we'll consider how badly we want to keep them. Yeah, so I think we'll let them just kind of repair this area here. Also, let's open the hermetic crate. But we'll keep this as a tomb, and so we will assign this to our main three. So we'll assign it to Lilian, we will assign this to Jonathan, and we'll assign this to Edith. And so I feel like that will give them some kind of benefit, some kind of bonus to knowing, hey, I've got a nice tomb. Yeah, possibly. Don't know if and when that would show up. Oh, and this is... It nearly goes to the edge of the map. Okay, that's that's dangerous. Because if it did go all the way there, that's somewhere that enemies could actually get to us through. We managed to just kind of clear the wall there. But hey, it's more cave space that we could potentially use. And oh boy, that's some infections. Okay, well, we do have some medicine. We will give you some proper treatment. Wires also does have an infection, so we'll make sure that we actually give them herbal medicine so that they have the best chance at surviving. You know what? Edith doesn't have a room anymore. How did you steal Edith's room? How did this happen? No, Arcadius, this is not your room. Thank you very much. Oh, these have all kind of been shuffled around. It's because when they left, they took over the beds, I think. Well, I guess they can have them for now, as long as everyone actually has a bed. Oh yes, and you might be noticing that we are building our throne room. At least this is where it's going to be. The blood throne, that is. Runestone has the plague. That's a bad one. Well, make sure you get treatment. We won't use the new, really good medicine, but we'll use some herbal to start with and see if you can beat the plague as is. Thank you, Rabbit. Okay, 48% quality. That's not superb. Yeah, let's keep our eye on that. We'll change it to the best, just in case. Oh, and that's a lot of infections on Wires. But she's tracking very well to beat them. I mean, she has to overcome the main one here on her toe, but we could always just remove it if it gets really bad. Silver. There's just a massive silver meteor just crashed down. We'll take that. We will take that. Oh, they're leaving. Well, thank you for your service. And it makes sense that they wouldn't be here forever, but they were here a lot longer than I thought they were going to be. We made some friendships, we made some enemies. It was a time. And these guys can just stay here as a good deterrent for anyone else that wants to try and attack us. Runestone's hiding in her room. Thankfully, though, she is overcoming the plague. You're gonna make it. Oh, hang on. Emperor of Eternity. Oh, because... right, because the Janissaries left healthy? Right, okay, well they're happy with us. I thought it was these two here, but no, these are just ancients. They're a different faction altogether. And it does look like they are going to be able to overcome their infections just fine. Oh yeah, good stuff. Rabbit Ghoul, you're back up on your feet. Okay, good stuff. Welcome to Unlife. I hope you enjoy it. Some of these old wounds, the scars and whatnot, they will be going away over time. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to regrow your leg, but we will be able to get something for you down the line. Prosthetics is just something that we haven't had access to as of yet. We are using semi-random research, so what Lilion is able to pull out of the ether, well, we don't have ultimate control over that. Well, I have been neglecting some of the events that we're going to be able to do. Once everyone is rested, we're going to chuck down another Elysium, and we are able to do a conversion ritual. We'll kind of do them one after the other. Well, this is nice to see. The prisoners are actually able to use some of the recreation objects, like horseshoe pins and whatnot. Beckus, you are looking better. Yeah, you got your immunity. Loser, yeah, you're okay. What was that? I just heard something land. It sounded like it just donked off of the dome here. That's spooky. And also, fine. Yeah, we'll just carry on. Right, 95% quality. It's Elysium time. Everyone's showing up, having a good dance. Oh, Jonathan and Lilion? Maybe not? No? You're not going to join us, huh? What was that? What was that? What? Oh. That's what it is. The Auto-mortar has finally woken up. Oh, well, okay. That is a problem. That is a problem. Okay, I see. That's what the noise was. They tried to hit us and it just donked off the mountain. Oh boy, we're going to have to fight them. Without our allies. Let's hope this is a good Elysium then. Oh, it was boring, was it? Great. Fine. -1 to your moods. Oh boy, this is gonna be super interesting. Okay, how are we gonna go about this one? We've got an auto-charge turret. Has a minimum range of 4, so we need to get right up against it. There's this mini slugger turret up there that's a issue. Just in general, not great. We do have the silver ore here that we can kind of hide behind, but the issue that we're going to run into are, these shields that's here. So that's the high shield. That's going to stop any mortars. There is a low shield here as well, and there's also a mini slugger turret there. Great. Oh, it's right here. Okay, so yeah, I guess we could kind of be in cover there. Don't really like that. Well, we're gonna try and kick things off. We've got Jesse going out there. Jesse does have all his animals though. Let's let them just stay behind for now. Good, they're staying. Jonathan is making his way up as well. Oh boy. Yeah, that's not as much of a problem, but hold fire for now, buddy. Just get into position and wait for Jonathan to get here as well. Does seem like he thinks like he's got an angle that can work for him. Oh boy. Yeah, that's pretty bad. It's a minigun, huh? It's a minigun. Let's try and go for the little guys to start off with. They're gonna try and come around and attack you from the other side, it looks like. Jesse, just get back behind that cover now. Move. I think that's gonna make him outside the shield though. Nope, we're still in it. Okay. That's a scyther that's coming for us now. Jesse, you need to start moving. Otherwise, you are toast, my friend. Keep going. Jonathan, we're going to get you moving back as well. Long jump over here. Oh, crap. Jesse's down. Okay, we're going to have to go back for Jesse. Let's just start trying to ping the scyther from here if we can. Jonathan, you are a crack shot, my friend. Just keep on shooting. That's good. That's it. It's down. Okay, so now we need to try and get in and get out. Let's get over towards him, grab him, carry him. That's good. You got him. And now we jump again. And we get away. Jonathan, good bloody work. All right, so they're awake now. Oh, Lilion's getting attacked over there as well. We're going to jump one more time just to make sure that you're going to be safe. And Lilion, we're going to pull you back on over here as well. All right, drop Jesse. Let's coagulate and let's get him rescued. Get him back inside. Oh boy, that was very close to Edith. So obviously that mortar is going to be more of a problem long term, and the rest are going to be an issue as well. I honestly think one of the best places that we could probably attack them from is behind here. I mean, we've actually got a Python that's just out by himself currently. If we could get Edith into a good position, Edith could mess this thing up. So let's just have a look. We are going to long jump out the way of all those shots now. I want this pikeman to come for Edith, but I don't think it's gonna. Yeah, no. The unfortunate thing is this is just gonna keep on coming for us right now. But because they're awake, if anything else attacks us, then we'll be really good. Let's just get everyone back inside for now. The bears will be at risk as well, which has got me worried. We could just try and bring them inside for now. Same thing with the ewes, and we're just gonna have to lock the front door. Okay, we are currently stealing the pen marker. We're gonna try and keep our sheep in here, if possible. Okay, we're starting to rope them all. Looks like we've nearly got all of them. Oh, Ben, you've got a low. I didn't realize that we could do so many like that. Jesse, just head back inside, my dude. You need to rest. Rabbit, you can do the roping. Okay, nearly all of the bears are inside. All of our sheep are now inside in our freezer. They should be okay temperature-wise at the moment. There's frostbite, but that's from previous winters. Don't worry. Yeah, one bear, which if I open the door, it should want to come in. Okay, just wander on over here. Any time you want. We need to try and make sure that no one else goes outside. Like Robber, for example, he wants to try and haul steel Sinner too. That's dangerous. Okay, come on. Get inside, and that's everyone. That is everyone inside. So now we forbid it. We're safe. Unfortunately, we've got a ton of things out there that are going to be available for harvest soon, so that is an issue. Right now, we are just waiting. Right now, we're lucky we've got a decent stockpile of food, so we can do this. The fiber corn. I mean, here's the thing. We could take the fight to them out there. Just without those 4 Janissaries, this will be a lot harder. All we need is for someone to come and attack. Someone. Someone. If we had a comms console, we could try and piss someone off enough to attack us. But yeah, it seems like for now, we are waiting. Our geothermal generator is starting to take a little bit of a battering. Ooh, Tina's forlorn refugees. 8 of them, including a child, are approaching. Oh no. They offer to work and fight for free during this time. Oh boy, they've just escaped an organ harvesting operation. Where are they arriving from? Of course they're arriving from up here. Okay. Oh, God. I feel terrible. I feel absolutely terrible. So, Simon, my lad, we're gonna try and see if we can save you. We're gonna try and see if we can spare you. We're gonna get you to go right around and then get down to here. As for everyone else, yeah, we're just gonna let them go in and do their thing. Right? You all got melee weapons, huh? Sure, in you go. Now, how is it that we are able to control these people? How are we able to convince them to attack? Maybe they're, making the choice. Maybe they have a great aversion towards mechanoids. Regardless, Simon, you should be able to make it. They are going to be distracted. They're going to have to move in quick if they're going to be able to do anything at all. Oh, this is going to be incredibly messy, isn't it? Yeah, the flames, the horror. Oh boy. Alright, I mean the Scorch is getting damaged. They're all they're hitting each other. Simon, oh, don't do it, Simon. Just keep going. You can make it. You can still make it. Your family and friends paid the ultimate sacrifice. Oh, you can't go across the water, or you don't want to. Well, that's dangerous. Oh, because one of them died. Where are you going, Simon? Where are you going? Away, I hope. Away. Oh, Simon, no. Okay, let's look away. don't think he made it. I don't think he made it out of there. Well, hey, look at this. We've got a nice throne room coming together. So I just had a thought. We might have an option. I don't know if this is going to work, but hey, isn't it part of the fun with RimWorld? We have quite a few animals on the map at the moment, and we also have this here, a psychic animal pulsar. There's also a soothe pulsar, but we are going to go for this, a psychic animal pulsar, which affects all animals on the map, driving them into a manhunting rage. Animals under our control will not be affected. That's great, that's fantastic. Whether or not that will drive them to attack machines, I don't know. Do they classify them as living human? You know, they're not, but I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. Runestone, you're nice and close. How about you go and activate the psychic animal pulsar? And we'll see what happens, because yeah, that's getting gnarly. Okay, oh, they're just like immediately coming straight for here, and they're going for them. Amazing. Okay, so obviously it is a problem that they are heading down this way, but I mean, as long as they don't... Oh my gosh, yes! Amazing, absolutely amazing. Charge, mammoth, charge. Look, the rabbits, everything, the wargs. I mean, if they end up going up there, that would be fantastic. It seems like they're gonna hang around here, but my gosh, this is working so much better than I could have ever have hoped for. I'm sorry to those poor refugees, but the animals, the mammoths, the goddamn rabbits. This is quite the sight to see. They're doing it. They are winning, and I think they are going to win this. I mean, we can speed things up here a little bit as they slowly but surely tear through all the mechanoids on the map. That's it. The mech cluster has been defeated. We done did it. And now obviously we do still have some maddened animals, which is not great considering all of those mechanoids couldn't beat the mammoths and whatnot. We can try this now, the soothe pulsar. Does that only affect people, or is it I mean, temporary mood boost to everyone in the region? Haha, that's great. That's great. Are you guys gonna just stay maddened? I feel like you probably are. Oh no, the fire's not good. Our trees, our poor trees, they've only just been growing for such a short time. Yeah, look, I'm pretty confident that we could beat them. Bleeding out in 4 hours, 10 hours, I mean, they're gonna bleed out. We just need to kind of be a little patient. The thrombos are more of a concern, for sure. Let's just wait them out. At least wait a few of them out. I mean, how bad is the fire gonna be? Considerably bad, but we'll manage. Oh my gosh, the amount of blood here. Well, that's one mammoth down, and another. Okay, only 3 left at this stage. I'll be fine to just try and fight the thrombos. I don't want to fight thrombos and elephants. We've got 5 hours, 18 hours, and 9 hours. Okay. Yeah. The only way I would be okay with us attacking them is if we were doing it, like, close. Oh, of course. The cables have been damaged. We were running off battery power the entire time. That's actually kind of impressive. Look, I think we have to do this. I think we have to do this thing. So let's line up as best we can. The best way to do it actually would be like this. Try and face them this way. We are going to have a frontliner. Lilion, I honestly think that you'd be, one of the best that we could have. We'll have Edith on the side there as well. We'll have everyone nice and close. We'll have the bears also set to be nice and close. Jesse, you're going to pop there. Let's just get you a little bit further back. Loser has gone berserk. You'll be okay in there. And of course, we need to open this thing up. So someone's got to do it. It's going to be Lilion. Let's check those bears. So we want to tell them to follow while drafted. We'll give Lilion a moment for the bears to kind of catch up. Because, yeah, we are going to need them here. Lilion, start to back up. Move, move, move. Oh, and we actually needed that to be held open. Let's try that again. There we go. And back. Your turret thing actually managed to down one of them. That's great. Here they come. And there's a thrombo. There's a thrombo. And, I mean, that's a lot of gunfire. Lilion's gotten a little damaged, but we're holding. It's down. We've got a maddened turkey running around in there now as well. We just need the rest of them to decide to pop on in. Hang on, the thrombo's not maddened anymore. Oh, well, that's useful. Okay, I guess we're just going to be dealing with the mammoths then. Oh, that one's downed. Let's get everyone just out here then. Yeah. Well, that's great. Hang on, this one's okay as well. Fantastic news, everybody. We're good. We are good. We can head back out into the world. They are manhunters no more. Let's go put out that fire, first of all. Okay, that is considered to be in the home zone, so that should be one of the first things that they do. Also, Lilion, let's make sure that you get some proper treatment. Jonathan, go coagulator. Let's see how that goes. Excellent. Beating out the fire. Thank you, Eric. I'm glad someone's doing it. The amount of blood here is just wild. Let's finish off some of the mammoths and whatnot that we have around here. This thrombo, we're going to be finishing you off. And it looks like, okay, there's a pikeman that's still alive, maybe? No, it's dead. It's dead. How have you survived this entire time? You're bleeding out in 0.5. You're actually quite good, but you're just a baseliner. Yeah, sorry. And I have left this here for ages, this gold. I think we are going to mine that as well, or set it to be mined. And now, we want a new thing. I think because there's enough of us. Also, the blood altar is being disrespected. Oh, because they're considered to be beds. We are going to need somewhere separate then for our dead to rest. Sure. Or else maybe it's only being considered that because they don't actually have a room. Unowned currently. Right. Ben, you have a room. Edith, you have a room. Jonathan and Lilion. Okay, that should be fine. I don't see why that's an issue. But it is one now, so I think it's probably because it's gotten big enough that it's noticing these things. Oh, right, let's start moving our animals back outside. We're going to reinstall this back in the pen, and we're going to tell our animals to stick to the animal areas. Oh, that's humans. Animals go in the animal zone. And we've had a solar flare just for fun. The fire is out though, that's nice. So we've actually got two things left over here. A mech node, which has an unknown function, but can give us resources when deconstructed. Okay, sure, let's deconstruct it then. And the proximity activator will claim you and deconstruct you too. The solar flare has ended, and we've managed to get the power hooked back up. And Jesse's getting all of our sheep moved back into their pen. We've got it sealed back up again. Oh boy. We actually had a drizzle, which has gotten rid of most of the blood that was out the front. I'm glad that's happened. That was quite the scene. Oh, Hayden has recovered and is choosing to leave. So, Hayden, do we want to keep you around? The temptation is certainly there, but I feel like Wires is the one. We'll wait and see what happens with Wires. Damn. Wires is leaving. Alright, Edith, I want Wires to stay. Wires, believe me when I say you'll enjoy it here. Don't say no to Edith and Cinna. There we go. And obviously that means we could do the same thing with Hayden, but I think Wires is enough. Playing horseshoes, see? I knew you were going to like it here. Let's just make sure that we take your flamethrower away. And as for prisoner, we want to convert and then recruit. There goes Hayden. Yeah, I think we'll let you go. Conversion. Oh, losers converted. Hot damn, nicely done. Just wanted to double check with Tycoon here. Trade improvement, that's nice. Lush. You adore booze. Yeah, Hayden, I think we'll just let you pass on. I think what we're gonna do, temporarily, is move the death rest caskets just out here into the main hall, just so that way the temple isn't being disrespected. And finally, a proper trader. A nice big trade caravan. They're an exotic goods trader as well, so we might be able to trade off some of our little lambs and some of the other goods that we've been accumulating. Oh yes, Yes, we can. Good. Okay, we can reduce some of these numbers. I think we're probably going to sell the Luciferium off, which sells for a lot. It's a little too dangerous for us to hold on to right now. And then we can see if they've got anything for us that, takes our interest. They have some gene packs. And they also have some bionics. Damn. No legs, though. We've got 14 mammoth tusks. We'll sell all of those. And so that kind of gives us a little bit to play with here. Okay, we also have 2 tech prints that I didn't realize. Persona weapons and broad shield core, because we can sell them. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna have to try and track them down. I think I might just like to pick up the neurocalculator for the moment, as we might be able to give that to Lilion to assist with research and everything else. But yeah, that does mean that hidden somewhere we've got some more tech prints. Oh yeah, right here. How did I miss those? Let's apply both of those, thanks. That's the first one done. And the second. Okay, so before we couldn't install peg legs, etc. because we didn't have wood. We've got wood now. We also want to install this, the neurocalculator. We are going to have to change it so that you are getting the best quality medicine possible. Go and rest, and we'll see if we can get you seen to. And that, I believe, is going to be Rabid Ghoul. With 14 medicine, yeah. Let's try and operate. Just before you do, we'll clean some trash in there. It's looking good. Rabid Ghoul, you've got the good medicine. And you have the neurocalculator. Cross our fingers. Okay, it worked. It worked. Neurocalculator. Research speed plus 20%. We'll definitely take that one. Oh boy, Jesse is overdosing. What are you overdosing on? Oh, buddy. Really? Ah, dear. Well, that's a lot. I don't know if that's going to kill him, but yeah, he was binging, and it's a pretty heavy binge. And we got ourselves a conversion. Loser successfully turned Kaputs away from the Great Legion. Kaputs? How? Okay. Well done, loser. Whoa. Okay, Kaputs. You've got some good stuff going on here. Yeah, like significant. Psychically sensitive as well. Okay, you know what? I think we might want to try and convert you too. Well, not convert you, recruit. So I think because, well, you converted, we're just going to change it to recruit. Ha! Loser coming through for us. A mad rat wants to try and take on Ben. Not anymore, it doesn't. Runestone is throwing a party. Okay, that's good. I think we could do with a mood boost in general. We've had a hard wee while. I think after this party goes down, we'll try and do another conversion ritual before Jonathan has himself a death rest. Of course, we actually do need to get these things moved before then too. Alright, Eric, we have you on the altar. Let's hope this is a masterful conversion. It takes a bit for that to actually happen, but we can cross our fingers, can't we? Okay, down to 66%. That's pretty freaking good. Now, Jonathan, you can go have your rest. There we go. Oh, whoa, okay. I just opened up an area, and it turns out, well, we got some bugs in there. Okay, another tomb for us to have a look at. So we'll get everyone on over there before we try and do anything. I think the bugs, they seem pretty chill. All right, I'd say there's probably enough of us here. We can't move in, I think because of the urn, possibly? Huh, let's deconstruct that urn. I mean, they're starting to chip away at stuff now, it looks like. All right, urn's open. Oh, okay, now, that's weird. Weird, we can go inside now. There we are. All right, let's take them out. Nicely done. Robber. Good work, good work. And, yeah, the crypto sleep sarcophagi haven't been opened yet. Hang on, easy, easy. How about we just go over and attack it, huh? That sounds like a smart idea. Yep, there we go. Strike this thing down. Excellent. So now we have the pleasure of dealing with whatever is going to happen when we try and open these. Let's hit open. Jesse, I'll ask you to open it. And, it could just be a friend. Oh, Yakov. Hi, Yakov. Oh, and Oliver, Renz, and Crand. Okay, so having a look. Body modder, great memory, pessimist. Okay, jogger, brawler, wimp, and delicate. Jeez, there's a lot going on there. And Oliver, who is a pyromaniac. Okay, alright, so yeah, I don't feel like they would stick around. I mean, 16 shooting's pretty decent. I think we'll probably still try and rescue you, but we won't do anything special to try and save you. That means Yakov can just walk off the map, and everyone else can go home. Oh, and of course, these bugs should probably be finished off at some point. And I guess we've got more sarcophagi here. We could assign these to our other colonists just so that they have somewhere to die if they die. Well, somewhere to rest if they die. Yeah, there we go. So make sure it gets cleaned up at some point. We'll even fix that little bit of wall there. And we'll just chuck a slate door in. They're mostly just going to be overcoming the cryptosleep sickness, I think. Oh! Crand has died. Well, that's unfortunate, but your gear is good. Yeah, that's a mini turret pack that someone's going to be able to make use of. You know what? I think that's going to be for Edith, and that armor is also going to be for Edith. There you go. Nice. Oliver has already recovered and decided that she is going to want to leave, so I think we're actually going to ask her to stay. So, Edith, once you're awake, we'll ask you to go in there and ask very nicely if she wants to stay at our amazing accommodation we've got set up just for her. Hey, there we go. Resistance has been broken. Loser, very soon you shall be ours. There we go. New recruit, Loser. Welcome to the squad, Loser. It's good to have you here. With the stats that you have got, I think we're going to be able to make good use of you, specifically artistic. I've been trying to get this bench built here for a while, but we need a sire's image. And just in general, it's going to be good to have an artist on board, but you're an artist that knows a thing or two about shooting and also construction. So primarily you're going to be one of our main builders, but also you're going to be used for those good old artistic endeavors. And of course, you are going to need a name. You shall now be known as Therian. Let's hope you are able to enjoy your stay. And I believe you should be able to take a room for yourself just fine, but we are going to need to start to populate some of the other rooms that are here with furniture. We've got 2 on the go currently. And yeah, no more spare rooms at this stage. But I'm happy with how things have come along today. And fall has fallen outside, so Runestern is going to be rather busy harvesting what she can before the cold takes it all. That's a lot of hay. Excellent. And of course, the throne room wasn't fully constructed today, as there's a lot of work that needs to be done on that. The fine flooring takes considerable amounts of work. But, it's starting to shape up. And the blood cells are more populated than they ever have been. We have at least 2 people in there, kaputs and also wires that we want to try and recruit. We still have 4 wasters alive, but not for too much longer. And that spit of land that was occupied by the mechanoids is now a distant memory. Trees are growing where they once resided. And that was thanks to the animals on this map. We wouldn't have been able to break that attack without their assistance, so we are most certainly grateful. I mean, as are our stomachs, because they make for some pretty good meals. Even these cannibals can recognize just how good that mammoth meat is. And so that will end our window into Hexham for today, and I'm excited to see where we are by the time the next episode rolls around. If you enjoyed this one, please consider leaving a comment or a like to let me know if you enjoyed the show. As for now, I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And with that ding, Wires has been converted to the blood of Ben. Thank you, Ben. Right, I've been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned. And finally, I would like to extend a great big thank you to the Legion on Patreon. who continue to make this cannibalistic content possible.